Healthy fried chicken that's totally legit and gluten-free. Back of the net, people. I'm not taking you down a blind alley. Don't worry.
Tastes really fresh.
Oh, wow. So much flavour. That's it, get in there. Sake. So the wind just totally took this off, took the middle support right out of that, knackered it completely. Look at it, it's totally ruined. It's ripped through there as well. Right, look at that. It's just totally, wind's just totally torn that through, and it's torn it here as well. And there. Oh, I've had enough of cooking on the street. Right, healthy fried chicken. It does exist. Brothers and sisters, I've developed this recipe. You are gonna love it. So, we start off by brining the chicken in yogurt to get it nice and succulent, and then we're gonna bake it in the oven. And it's also gluten-free, so it's gonna tick all the boxes. Let's get the chicken prepped. Okay, so this is the chicken leg. You've got the thigh and then the bottom part, and just in your leg, you're gonna cut through the knee, and that's where we're gonna cut through on here. So just put it down, feel for it, and then cut through. And then once you've cut through it, just very lightly score the top of the chicken. And what you're doing is you're breaking the skin apart. So A, that helps with getting the brine in and the flavour, but it also means that when you're eating it, the whole skin won't pull off because it's cut into slices, so you'll be able to take it in nice chunks. Now we're going to brine the chicken, and we're going to put a load of spices in there so it sucks in all that flavour. So first off, we want about 300 grams of natural yoghurt, 3 tablespoons of good quality salt, a tablespoon of thyme, a tablespoon of dried sage, 2 tablespoons of onion powder, 2 tablespoons of smoked paprika, 1.5 tablespoons of garlic powder, and then I'm going to get a good tablespoon of ground black pepper. Get that in, and then mix all those ingredients together. Right, now let's drop the chicken in. Okay, that needs to be marinated for a minimum of 2 hours, but you can do it the day before and pull it out of the fridge. Let's get it in.
And 3, 2, 1.
Just, are you filming now? You ready? Okay, I've got 300 grams of almond flour, ground almonds, and to that I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of salt. This is the dredge that we're going to pull the chicken through to bake in. Now we're going to put another 1.5 tablespoons of dried thyme in there, a tablespoon of dried sage, 1.5 tablespoons, you know, put in what's right for your flavour buds. Flavour buds is a real word. Then a tablespoon of garlic powder, 2 tablespoons of onion powder. That's going to really give it a sort of like umptious, gumptious vibe. Umptious, gumptious. I think the wind's bringing out my language. And then we're going to put 1 tablespoon of paprika into the dredge. And we're also going to put 2 tablespoons of the ground black pepper. And the ground black pepper plays such a key role in getting the flavour into this chicken. Right, so we're just going to mix all those ingredients together. Okay, then what you do is you take your chicken that's been marinated and you drop it into your dredge and just get it all covered. This wind is ridiculous. So you just get the dredge and pat it in to your chicken so it's fully coated and covered, and then put that on to your baking parchment, or you can put it on tin foil or onto a baking tray, and then we're going to bake it in the oven. I'm going to rattle through this before the weather gets worse. The reason why we put the yoghurt brine onto it is so that the chicken can suck in all that flavour and that moisture, and it keeps it really moist, because when you fry chicken, you cook it very quickly, but when you bake it, you cook it longer, and it can dry the chicken out. So by brining it, you're going to still have succulent chicken. Okay, now whack it in the oven at 180 for 35 minutes until it's nice and golden and crispy. Okay, the moment of truth. Oh my God, look at that. Crunchy, it's crispy. It's not as crisp as fried chicken, but it's still got that crisp. I'm gonna try a piece. Okay. So, there it is. Oh yeah. Oh, wow, so much flavour. Mmm. And the chicken's really, really moist. Oh my God. That is delicious, and it's gluten-free, and it's pretty healthy, as it's not fried. Now, oh, so good. I've got to have a bit more. 2 pieces, what do you reckon? 2 pieces, 350? What do you think, yeah? Yeah? Okay, let's take it to the streets. I'll pull the road market. Let's see what. Oh. Guys, chicken, let's take you here. I'm not taking you down a blind alley. Don't worry. That's exactly what I am doing. Right, come this side, other side. Right, I'm the food busker. I cook on the street. People try my food and then they tell me what they think it's worth. Now this is fried chicken that's not been fried. It's gluten-free. It's healthy fried chicken. Grab a drumstick.
I'll go for it.
Now it's not going to be as crispy as traditional fried chicken, but it's going to have tons of flavour. That's it, get in there.
Great flavours.
Great flavours, great flavours. You like it?
Yeah, definitely different.
It's different to fried chicken, but if you had a fried chicken itch, but you wanted to stay healthy, would this scratch that itch?
I think so, yeah.
That works.
Yeah,
100%.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, for 2 pieces, what do you think it's worth?
Trying to compare to the local chicken shop. I'll say 2 pieces, 550.
550. I'll have it. I'll take it. What are you saying?
Yeah, I think that's right.
550?
on the
2
way.
550? Okay, increase the piece. Well done. Spread the love.
Thank you.
Right, who's trying?
2 girls.
2 girls. Okay, do you eat fried chicken?
We do.
Okay, so this is healthy fried chicken. So it's not traditionally fried, it's not going to taste the same, number 1. Number 2, it's gluten-free. And so if you had a fried chicken itch, but you wanted to be healthy, this is it. So grab a piece, go for these. Yeah, not going to be as crispy as you normally expect, but it's a lot healthier. Big bites, big bites.
Are we getting recorded, you know?
Yeah, of course you are. That's what he's doing with that big thing over there. Right, go on, big bite, big bite. Yeah, yeah. Good flavour?
Yeah, really good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You feel good, and you feel good about eating it because it's not deep fried, it's good quality chicken.
It tastes fresh as well.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
chicken actually tastes really fresh.
amazing. Okay, what
Not oily.
exactly, right? So you feel good about eating it. You know you're being healthy.
Yep.
So for 2 pieces, how much?
Because of the quality of the chicken, I would say about £8.
£8. Yes, sister.
I'm going to say 5.
Okay, because you're tighter.
Yeah.
Okay, it's fair enough.
Got to have a bargain in that.
Awesome. Right, thanks, girls. Increase the piece, spread the love. That is just really attractive. Nice one. Nice one. So I know it's not fried chicken, but for a healthy option, it's freaking delicious. Everybody loved it. You've got to try it. Now let me know what you thought in the comment box below. What would you pay? And come on, people, increase the piece by subscribing.